Welcome to NHL Draft Pros. On today's video, we're going to take a look at Liam Greentree. He's a highly skilled winger that plays for the Windsor Spitfires in the OHL. So we are going to break down his game to see what makes him one of the top prospects of the 2024 NHL Draft. And if you want to see some other videos on prospects from this draft, head over to NHL Draft Pros on YouTube. I have a bunch of scouting reports on some prospects and more to come in the near future. And can you please subscribe, hit that like button? We have reached 7,000 subscribers, so please keep adding to that list. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, Liam Greentree. He is 6'3", 207 pounds, and he shoots left and plays the wing. So he is a decent-sized prospect already. And if we look at his draft rankings, NHL Central Scouting has him at number 14 for North American skaters, McKeen's Hockey at 13, TSM Bob McKenzie at 17, Elite Prospects at 13, and the Hockey News is highest on him at number 9. All right, so let's check out these stats. So last year, I just want to note something. Last year, he had 25 goals, which was the most for OHL rookies in goals. So that was pretty impressive in his D-1 year. Now this year, check out these numbers. 64 games and 90 points, 36 goals, 54 assists on a rebuilding Windsor Spitfire team. So that is some impressive numbers to say the least. So now we are going to check out his skating, his shooting, his passing, his puck control, his compete level, and what he needs to improve upon. All right, so the first thing is his skating. Now Greentree is a big kid, as I've stated. So it takes him a bit of time to get going. But his top speed is decent. So if he can just work and improve on his first few steps or his acceleration, it can definitely help out his overall skating in the near future. But like I said, once he gets going, and his crossovers really help him build up speed. So that's a nice thing that he has at least there. But like I said, that kind of straightaway speed, that separation speed is a little lacking. And here you're going to see he's got some decent edge work. Definitely some really good edge work and lateral mobility. But again, he lacks that explosiveness. So with some power skating and strength training, I'm sure that there's going to be a next level that he can reach in the near future. Now, mechanically, he has some pretty good stride. So there's a foundation to work with for sure. But like I said, that separation speed is just not there yet. But once he gets moving, like I said, you're a big kid and you get that momentum going, it's not bad. Now his shooting. Yep. He can wire a puck. Watch this thing come off his stick. Boom. That's in the net. Beautiful. He's got an excellent wrist shot. And the one thing that he does is he uses his stick handling skills to find open lanes to get pucks on net. Just like I showed in this clip. And you're going to see in the next few clips, he's going to use a lot of his deking to get into shooting lanes. So his shot is quick and hard and accurate, and he's able to pick corners with ease. Again, watch this. His stick handling skills, gets to the top of the circle right here, and boom. This goal here, for him walking along the side wall here like this and coming in at the top of the circle, like he scores the majority of his goals exactly like this. And like I said, it's him getting into open space and that little quick release right there. That is nice. And again, you're going to see it right here. This one actually here is a howitzer. Watch this thing. Boom! Did he absolutely just, wow. I don't even know. Like, look at this thing. Dink. That is an amazing shot. So, yeah, Liam Greentree, he can rip a puck. Nice goal. All right. Passing. Yes, again, Greentree relies on his stick handling skills and his high hockey IQ to make some outstanding passes. Now, this one here, I want to show he's got two passing. So he's got that initial pass to kind of separate himself. Watch this. So he sees the trailer right here and then finds the open space and then that one-touch pass right in front. That's a great, great goal right there. Now, the next couple of clips are the stick handling skills that he uses to free up teammates. Like, look at that. What a deke. And then he just dishes it off to his open teammate. Watch this. Little howdy doody. And then dishes it off. Nice goal right there. So that stick handling skills and high hockey IQ to make some outstanding passes, yep, he uses it. And his ability to quickly assess the situation and process the game so fast that he finds these open teammates with ease. That's the thing. It's his hockey IQ and his vision on the ice, I guess you could say. Now look at this one. Like, he sees the trailer there and he just finds him. What a pass. Yeah. So he can definitely pass a puck as well. Puck handling skills, oh my dear Lord, he has got some filthy, filthy mitts. When you can make highlight reel goals and deke out defensemen one-on-one, you know you got a highly skilled puck handling forward. And that is exactly what Liam Greentree is. Watch this. Now you're going to just look at that. And then that backhand goal, not bad, eh? Not bad at all. All right, and then here you're going to see the same thing. He's going to walk through some traffic here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, you know what? He's not afraid to attack the middle of the ice. That's another thing. You know, he's a big kid. He's 6'3", 200 pounds. But he doesn't necessarily, like, uses his strength and his size. He uses his hands. He's got some sweet, sweet mitts. Like, look at this. Look at this. Come on. Ho, ho, ho. Yep. Lots of these. I had a lot of clips of him dangling D. And let me tell you something. He's got some filthy mitts for sure. All right, compete level. Now, he's got some decent compete, but at times he kind of sits back. So this one here, that's some good work right there off the face-off. So, but man, when he should be pressuring sometimes, he's kind of sitting back. But this one here, this is a perfect example of that compete. Now, it is a little inconsistent at times, and that is the issue. But he was on. Now, this is a good back check. Watch this one right here. So this is the penalty kill. And he's going to hunt this guy down. He's going to hunt him down. He's got sticks on him. And then that little stick lift right there. And they get the turnover. So that was some nice work by Greentree right there. He's not the most physical player, but at times he shows it. Now watch this one. Boom. Uses his body. And then he gets a stick on that little pass right there. And they get the turnover. I'd like to see a little bit more physicality, especially with his size. You know, he could use that to win puck battles along the boards especially. But he doesn't really use it that often. So you can't call him a true power forward. Anyways, what he needs to work on. So there's a few things. Sometimes a little easy on the check here. Look at this. Just kind of blows by him. That's a flyby. I've talked about that before. Here you're going to see some defensive, a little bit of defensive lacking. So he lets this guy walk in, and guess what? Yep, he gets the puck and scores. So a little defensive irresponsibility there. And then the last one here, trying too much. Those players with some high skill, they try to force plays. This one gets turned over, and guess what? Yep, they end up scoring off the odd man rush backwards. So anyways, Liam Greentree, one of my personal favorites in this draft. I'm telling you right now, I think he should be a top 10 pick. He kind of reminds me of Jason Robertson, Wyatt Johnson kind of hybrid. He's got the skill level, hockey IQ, puck control, stick handling skills, the offensive tools for, you know, great shot, great at passing. He's got all of those elements. So that makes him a dangerous player when he is in the offensive zone. Now, there are some things that he needs to work on. His skating, like I said, he's a big kid, and I think that if he improves his skating with a little bit of power skating, a little bit of lower body strength, and he gets that acceleration and the explosiveness, watch out. I'm telling you right now, if he gets the skating on point, he is going to be a force in the near future. In terms of physicality, those board battles, sometimes I just like to see a little bit more physicality again. And when I say that, I don't mean he's got to go out there running guys left and right, but I want him to use his body to kind of, you know, push players off pucks and whatnot. And then forcing plays, these highly skilled players, sometimes they try a little too much. And Liam Greentree, because he was on a weak Windsor Spitfire team, he tried a little too much at times. I think he was, you know, trying to carry the team on his back, and he was a captain. So, you know, he was kind of feeling the effects of that. But overall, you know, he's a great player. 10 to 15 range. I'd say personally, I like him closer to the 10 range. I would take a chance on him. I think he's got some big time upside, and I think an NHL team is going to be really happy with his progression in the near future. And that is it for Liam Greentree. Thank you for watching. Thanks for all the subscribers. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.